was standing up here or watching someone else sitting in the crowd, and all of a sudden I'm here. I used to just get excited when assembly, you know, they say, okay, you're going to get 1 or 2 periods off to go to assembly. I was like, great. And then I'll get to go out there and watch. And all of a sudden, this is me standing up. I'll tell you what, time flies. It really does. 96, I graduated. Done a lot of stuff since then. I'm going to kind of go over my career and tell you a little bit about why I'm up here. Graduated, I went to Palisades Burridge Middle School, came to Hinsdale South High School in 1992. And at that point, I was pretty excited. I'm going to be mostly talking about my football life since that's what I've done. And I went to Hinsdale South, and I was pretty excited about becoming the starting quarterback, because that's what I was in grade school. So I came here, and unfortunately, you know, I get to freshman high school, and unfortunately I was beat out by another quarterback from a different school, and you know, one of the great schools, and I was really frustrated. I looked, you know, I didn't want to get down on myself. I realized, okay, this kid was better than me. He beat me out fair and square. Instead of getting mad, instead of quitting, which, you know, could have quit, my life would have been a lot different. Instead, I said, hey, I'm going to work that much harder, do everything I can, work hard my freshman year, and come back sophomore year, become the starter. So my sophomore year I come, you know, get ready to be sophomore starter quarterback. First day of practice, I break my thumb. It was my throwing on my right hand, so unfortunately you can't throw with a cast on. So coaches said, all right, we'll put you at tailback. So went there, I took, you know, it wasn't what I wanted to do, but I tried to take the best of that opportunity and ran around with the cast on and played and did pretty good. So my junior year, that's 2 years in a row now getting beat out. My junior year in high school, I said, all right, well, I was starting running back as a sophomore, so obviously I'm going to go on the varsity team. I was excited, play under the lights on Friday, become the starter. I get there and guess what? 3 years in a row, I was beat out. You know, so I'm 0 for 3 right now. Again, and then they picked another guy running back ahead of me. I played defense, kind of was my thing. And towards the end of the year, I got to play a little running back, and I hurt my leg. And they moved me to receiver. My senior year, I did everything I can. Jim Kerwin can attest to this. I would work after practice. Everybody would go home. I'd work out in the weight room just that much more. I'd go run sprints. I'd work out at home. Do everything I can, because I already knew I was 0 for 3. I've already been beaten down and 3 years in a row, so I want to come back my senior year and be strong and be the best player, you know, I can be. And that's what I did. Broke some records, or set some records, and pretty exciting. Except, unfortunately, I thought I was pretty good, but not everybody else, and not actually no college out there, because I really went ahead and set goals to play in college football. Unfortunately, not one college out there, not one offered me any type of scholarship. My dad and my mom and I would drive 3, 4, 5 hours every week. I'd go to Milliken, Drake, Butler, all these smaller schools, and I wanted to just play football. I'd step in the door and say, hey, you know, I can play receiver pretty good. You can give me an opportunity. Nobody really wanted me to be there, and you know, I could have, again, got down on myself. I was frustrated because no one believed in me. I believed in myself, but no one believed in me. I know Jim Kerwin helped me out, calling University of Iowa and talking to them. I had a guy, Chuck Long, come to the school and talk to me. And Iowa said, you know, we may give this kid an opportunity to come as a walk-on, not a scholarship, but maybe as a walk-on. You know, at that point, I believed in myself, but I wasn't really sure. I just wasn't sure if I could go play from Hinsdale.
I got cut, so I didn't have it. I didn't have what it took to make it on that platform. But I stuck with it. At the Air Force Academy, I learned that Hinsdale South truly is a special place. Other schools, other states, you could see students from around the nation. In the 1970s, I went with an intercollegiate athlete down the hall from Oklahoma. He got grades in Oklahoma based on how well he did in a wrestling tournament. Different countries, with principles and ideas that I learned here at Hinsdale South, working with different people, all again to get something accomplished. So, Hinsdale South truly is a special place. It truly is some place that you're going to learn things that you may not know when you're going to need them, You may not know when this information is going to be important to you, but remember what you've learned from whatever activities that you've taken a part in. And as you go forward, again, this will be always something special.
And again, on behalf of Hinsdale South, we would like to present Colonel Poundsack with support and spirit wear, because he is always awarded as well, and a certificate of recognition. How about another round of applause?